Hello everybody and welcome back to... Oh my god, my Irish accent is awful. Or Scottish. What is Shrek?
He's...
Besides love and life?
You know, I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm going to use the power of Google.
Well, he's an ogre, and I don't even know what Mike Myers is who voices him.
Myers used for Shrek.
Like, is it Irish or Scottish?
Ow. What?
What? What?
Originally, Shrek was envisioned to have a Canadian accent.
What are you doing in my swamp, eh?
What are you doing in my swamp, babe? No, it is Scottish, though.
Oh. Ow! I got hit by the ice, Jason. I wish I had Aerith with me so that I could have two ranged, and this wouldn't take forever.
And you can get some more thoughts and prayers.
No, Tifa has prayer.
Oh.
It's not as strong, but...
I said more thoughts and prayers, though.
How long until I blow this thing's head off?
Ideally soon.
Can you just...
That's pretty soon to me.
Go away!
That's pretty soon. What?
What do you mean that's that? He's still there! Okay, there we go.
Huh. There's a chest above you.
I know.
Do you know how to... Oh, you
Like that.
grapple. Haha, of course.
Yep. My old noodle still remembers.
You know, in Jedi Fallen Order, when I go back to like unlock some stuff, I'm always like, oh, how do I get there? And then I forget that I unlocked a new ability that lets me get there. And then after like a minute or two of struggling, I'm like, oh, right.
Yep.
He's just like,
I like the way he casts his spells. Like
he's just like, whatever, spells.
Out of combat.
Yeah, I'm too good for this.
All right, this way.
I'm too good to be an anime character.
She's
a ghost.
She's oh.
I guess ghosts are real.
I guess Tifa was just an imaginary character all the time, this whole time, which makes sense because who in real life has boobs that big that aren't cosmetic?
It's very rare, I'm sure, but it happens.
Wait, is cosmetic even the word?
That's yeah, cosmetic. Yeah.
Okay. Give them hell. What if I want to give them
Heaven.
No, you know, just a pleasant time.
Why don't you give them purgatory?
Why do we have to fight, really?
Well, honestly, it's because the game puts obstacles in your way that you have to tackle.
Like, why does everything have to have a label?
But truthfully, it's just because the Just like that, okay? How did you pronounce it? Biobapolis? Honestly, it's honestly, it's just because the Biobapolis is an asshole.
Oh, yeah, true.
Cause he's a cock.
Oh, hey! Oh, dear.
Hide, he says, and just tilts slightly to the right with no panic whatsoever.
Hide!
Hide!
Ow, 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 ow,
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
You're a lot of damage.
Usually.
Fuck. Oh. I don't.
You really
My
hesitate.
thumb slipped. Ow!
Wow.
Just go!
Just
Chloe,
wait!
just go!
Just wait! Just wait! Jesus, you're gonna die!
Oh, God damn it! It's okay. It's all right. I got enough. There we go. Ah! Go, go! Ow! 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 No fair! Ow! Ow! Stop! Ow! Ow! Stop! Oh!
Barrett's already long gone. He's just like, Cloud, what's taking so long?
Wait, honestly, Barrett's the bigger target. Like, why isn't... This is bullshit. Ow. You cucks. Taste my metal.
Taste my bullets, simps.
What? Oh my god. Goodness, Jason. Goodness gracious, Jason.
What?
Just... I feel like you're not in the moment when you're looking up tentacle hentai on your phone.
Yeah, of course I'm not in the moment. I'm in the tentacle hentai.
It was the heat of the moment. Jason was looking at tentacle hentai without me. What did you get attacked by?
Splash damage.
Stupid.
Speaking of splash, I just remembered this memory sometime today.
You just remembered that memory.
Yes, and it's been on my mind for a while. Back during the days of MySpace. Did you have a MySpace, by the way?
No, I never did.
Okay.
It was dead before I even knew it existed.
Okay, well, back when MySpace was really the only option for people who weren't in college, I discovered that there were a lot of character role players on MySpace, where they would role play some kind of character, whether it be their own or, you know, an existing character. And I was part of 3 different big role play circles back in the day. Can you take a guess as to what they were?
Tentacle hentai?
No. You know these at least 2 of these things because you enjoy them too, not role playing them.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
You enjoy playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
Who doesn't?
Well, that's a conversation for another time, but no, it's not that. I wasn't introduced yet to Hello Kitty when I was that young.
Oh, you missed out, dude.
Yeah, I did. So it was Halo roleplay,
Okay.
Naruto roleplay,
What?
and Sonic the Hedgehog roleplay.
I used to read Naruto fanfiction.
I did too. Some of it was okay, some of it was bad.
Well, that's pretty much sums up all fanfiction.
Well, yeah, it is. But like when a fanfiction's really good, it's like, oh, dude, how are you not published? You know, obviously with your own creative works, not with fanfiction. But so in the Naruto roleplay circles, I roleplayed as Naruto. When I was big into Halo, I roleplayed my own character, which was an elite, which is one of the aliens. And for my Sonic roleplay, I was at some point Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, Knuckles the Echidna, and
Oh, so what? You were just role playing all on your own?
no. Like I would find people to roleplay with. I would roleplay for a couple of weeks, maybe a month, and then I would get bored of playing that character, so I would want to play another character. But there was one time where I created my own OC.
Oh my god, I know what the next Let's Play is. Sonic Forces, let's do it.
Oh, do you want me to recreate my Sonic OC?
Yes.
Would you like me to describe them or keep it a secret?
No, describe it.
It was Splash the Dark.
Splash the... What? What?
And do you know what
What is that even supposed to be?
He was Shadow the Hedgehog with all the red, just blue.
And his name was Splash the Dark?
Okay, so my backstory for him is that while Dr. Papa Robotnik was...
Gerald Robotnik?
Gerald Robotnik, while he was making Shadow, he made a bunch of prototypes. Obviously, we have the Biohazard, who becomes the final hazard. You remember that creature, right?
Yeah, spoiler for Sonic Adventure 2.
Which has been out for like 20 years, so don't worry about it. I'm
gonna worry about it forever now.
So in my backstory,
yes,
while he was creating Shadow, he was also creating other kinds of Shadow replicas. And he created at least 7 defunct replicas that he threw away.
Okay.
And among those replicas was Splash the Dark, who survived being thrown away. So he was this like amalgamation of different powers that don't really work right. And he believes that if he beat Shadow, he would prove himself to be the better prototype and thus take Shadow's place.
But then, Maria left him for Shadow, and that's it.
What do you mean? Maria left who?
Splash for Shadow.
No, Maria was never part of it.
Oh. That's a vital piece of lore, dude. There's some holes in your
that's
in your fan fiction. I'm gonna have to give that a 2 out of 10, and that's generous.
Oh, did you hear about? Oh no. You know what's the best part about having my nephews or my nephew getting to know my nephews? I discovered that my youngest nephew has his own Sonic OC too.
Oh my god.
Do you want to hear?
Wait, did he steal Splash from you?
No, he didn't know about Splash. When I saw him at his brother's birthday party and their grandma's birthday party, he was old, like, this is the first time where I saw him that, you know, he was old enough to speak words. Because the last time I saw him, he was really young, like, you know, could barely speak, like, you know what I mean. Anywho,
yeah.
So he told me about his OC, who has the powers of fire, light, and dark, and his soul is shared with his OC's soul.
What?
Yep. And his OC has a god mode that can protect him from all damage and make him super fast. If he gets all the Chaos Emeralds, he can unlock the god mode. It was very adorable to hear. And I was like, oh man, it's like looking at a spitting image of myself.
Oh my. I just hope he stays on the safe side of Reddit.
I don't even know if he knows about Reddit yet.
Or wherever he's sharing his OC.
Also, well, I mean, he just told me, so I guess he just tells his friends. Also, he made his OC in Sonic Forces. Obviously. Also, when I was on MySpace and I made Splash the Dark, some of my...
I can't get over that.
Splash the Dark or just...
Splash the Dark.
When I was making Splash, I asked some of my friends
We'll call it 8th Heaven. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I asked some of my role-playing friends who were more Photoshop savvy to recolor pictures of Shadow so that I could upload them as pictures on MySpace.
Oh my god.
So they did create some edits, but it was also around the time where Mephiles was around. So some people were like, oh, you're Mephiles, right? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm my own OC. My name's Splash. And I was like very adamant about defending the character. I was like, no, his name's Splash. I know he looks like Mephiles, but he isn't Mephiles, I promise.
Oh my god.
It was very cute.
Yeah, I in the little roleplay I did in WoW,
Which was basically with me.
I cringe at that because I was such a fucking Mary Sue.
I mean, I'm sure now, knowing what you do, you would edit your character. I mean, even me, when I play characters, because you know, being a writer and being a person who plays a lot of RPGs, I like to, if I'm not role-playing my character, I like to at least think about like what my character's story would be. You know, so when I was younger, I definitely made very powerful characters, right? You know, just like, oh, I don't want my character to...
My character is going to be God.
Exactly, because, you know, that's your baby, so you don't want your baby to, like, you know, be weak or harmed.
Oh, fuck me, I forgot to equip, Wind to... I want to equip Barrett with Wind and Cloud with Lightning, because that's what he's weak to. Fuck me, dude.
Whoops.
I can't... Your fucking Splash story distracted me. Fuck you, Splash the Dark.
Splash the Dark has been dead for a long time.
Even from the grave, he fucks over my preparation for this boss fight.
He torments you from the grave, from beyond.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
But anywho, nowadays I make characters that I try to keep more grounded and give them more flaws. And it's fun, you know, making a bunch of characters. I think, you know, you mentioned that if you were ever to go back to the roleplay scene in any game, you would have tweaked your characters a bit more.
Oh my god, I just remembered Zero from SWTOR. Zero was like 1,000,000,000 times worse.
Yeah?
I was only thinking of my death run. I'm like, oh shit, I made
Yeah,
made Zero even worse. Oh my god.
well, but you know, that's the part of growing as a person and as a player.
Like, that's a reflection of my fucking 14-year-old edgelord right there.
I thought we were like almost 18.
I know, but even then I was still a 14-year-old edgelord.
You know, it's weird because I'm remembering back during the days of high school, and I was waiting for Star Wars: The Old Republic for years. Like, I was every Friday I was like spamming refresh on their website during computer class because I wanted to see what the new update was for the day. Because every Friday they were like releasing little newsletters.
I remember I texted you the release date, and that you said that just shot you right out of bed.
It did. I do remember that. Oh, and I was having dreams for a long time too about playing SWTOR, especially after I played the beta. My dreams got more vivid, and at one point I really thought that I was playing SWTOR, and as my dream ended, I was like, oh, I can't wait to wake up and play SWTOR. And then I woke up and I was like, gonna play my... Oh, it's not out yet, it's only in beta. Fuck.
I was not nearly as excited as you were. Like, I was excited for the game, but not nearly as much as you.
You know, it was a lot of factors why I was very excited for SWTOR. One, it was Star Wars, and you know me, I love Star Wars. It was a continuation of the KOTOR games, which, now that I've played them better, I think that my hype was minimal by comparison, because I didn't really play the games fully and find all the like hidden dialogue and secrets because I didn't have enough skills, and I wasn't pursuing the conversation choices that led to more information. I was just, you know, speeding through to get the mission done. But anywho, so, you know, Star Wars, continuation of KOTOR, and I was very disappointed with Cataclysm at the time I know SWTOR came out during Cataclysm, and I know that it was the tail end of Wrath of the Lich King, or the beginning of Kata, where I got really interested in SWTOR. But I do remember that Kata was very disappointing to me, and that's why I wanted to jump ship and play SWTOR so badly.
And you were so convinced you were never going to touch WoW again.
Yeah, I know.
like,
I know. It's really weird, though. But, I mean, like, you know, given the state of WoW now, you know...
I'm excited for Shadowlands.
I mean, I don't want WoW to do bad.
But you want WoW to do bad.
No, I don't. I don't. I really don't. Not anymore. Like, not
Wait,
anymore.
you wanted WoW to do bad?
When I wanted to jump ship to SWTOR, yeah.
What? Oh, so that, like, you wouldn't have a reason to leave SWTOR?
Exactly, yeah. But
okay, I can understand that.
But you know, I gotta say, in hindsight, and you know, hindsight's 2020. But in hindsight, with
2020 sucks.
Oh yeah, 2020 definitely blows. The worst year ever. Probably worse than 2016. No, definitely worse than 2016.
Definitely worse. There wasn't a fucking pandemic that killed 200,000 people.
Yeah, that's true. And infected like another couple million. But when I in hindsight, you know, looking back at Warlords of Draenor and the rest of Cataclysm, and Pandaria. I completely forgot about Pandaria. Looking back at Kata, Pandaria, and Warlords of Draenor, I should have just stayed on SWTOR. I know we came back to play Pandaria, and we had a raiding guild going on, which was fun. Don't get me wrong, I have always enjoyed playing video games with you, especially when we were playing MMOs together. But aside from raiding together...
I think that did no damage. Oh no, wait, it did some damage. Sorry, I'm trying to get the laser thing that's aiming at me to hit that guy.
Does that?
Whoa! 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 Ooh, oh my puffer. That was a heart stopper. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I thought something happened in the game that you were concerned about. I was looking around like, what's wrong?
No, I knocked my puffer on my.
Anywho, so you know, aside from raiding with you and making the guild together with Belios or Kyle, if you remember him.
Yep.
Aside from that, I did not enjoy those expansions. So, like, I really should have just stayed on SWTOR.
I don't regret. Oh, get out of there! Okay. Wait, did that hit me or did it not hit me? Whatever.
I gotta say, you know, Legion has really been the only expansion that I came back to and I actually enjoyed.
Yeah, Legion was good, in my opinion.
Legion was very
I think
good.
it was on. I would say it was on par with
Wrath?
Yeah.
I think Wrath was better.
I don't know.
I mean, that's fine. Like, you know, you can think they're on par, you can like it more, but I just think Wrath was better. I think lore-wise it was better. I think story-wise it probably was a little bit stronger, a little bit tighter.
Maybe we should stop talking about WoW. Because
Yeah, we should. Sorry, we can't talk about Final Fantasy. It was just not really part of my childhood. By the way, what is that laser that's following you? Is that the boss?
Yeah.
But you can make it hurt the boss.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been leading the laser to the guy. I think the laser killed it. Oh, whatever.
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt.
We always win.
Is it gonna blow up?
Of course not. Whatever would give
Cloud,
me...
stop getting closer. Oh, you guys are clearly fine. No, never mind. I take that back.
You would think that they would learn by now to like step to keep their distance
From something that's glowing, especially if it's glowing
that they
red.
just killed just in
Ooh,
case.
Cloud, what a save. My boy.
Not so much for Barrett!
Oh, he just got it. Whew.
Betty.
Oh, shit.
There he goes. That is some godlike reflexes.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
On both their parts.
The grappling hook can really pull some weight, too.
At first, I was questioning, how the fuck can Tifa lift? Oh, wait. She's actually very strong. Never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, you wouldn't think from her stature, but...
Well, all she does is punch people. If she's not strong, what is she doing?
Thing is too much excitement.
Yeah.
Almost lost my sunglasses when that happened. Can't have that.
I can't be seen without my glasses.
Guess so.
Actually, he was seen without his glasses before.
I can't be seen without my glasses.
I'm
for
disappointed
too long.
because I forgot to equip the Leviathan to show him off.
Well, to be fair,
Thank you, Splash the fucking hedgehog. No, I'm sorry, Splash the Dark.
look at that. Look at that insult too. It tipped you with the Leviathan.
I know. I could have shown off the Leviathan in that fight. Fuck me, dude.
If it weren't for
And
Splash
fuck
the Dark.
Splash the Dark. Fuck your OC, Jason. Fuck your OC. California, here we come. Right back where we
I
started
forgot that
from.
Midgar is always dark and cloudy for some reason. It's the opening sequence. It's the title.
Oh, you recognized it.
Yeah, of course I did.
Well, it's not the title, it's the
The main menu, whatever.
The picture.
The picture, the whatever.
Yep.
It's the thing.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Gotta say.
Oh, but
I
of
can't help but
course.
wonder if this is a lost cause.
Your face is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
I'm just kidding, Tifa. You have a fine face, a fine ass,
Let's just think this
fine
through.
breasts, fine everything.
Splash the dark judges you from beyond the grave.
Splash the Dark can go fuck himself because he cost me an opportunity to show off the Leviathan.
Ooh, you lost 5 minutes in that fight. Ooh.
Not just that, but like using Arrow. I wanted to equip Barret with Elemental and Wind and equip Cloud with Elemental and Lightning, so that it was 2 weaknesses. Excuse me, instead of 1.
Oh. Well, hindsight is 2020, a garbage year.